March 11th, 2019, Path of Exile announced a new stash tab to be added, the Unique tab. This allows you to store and showcase one copy of every unique in-game. When I read that, I knew what I had to do. I've set off to obtain every unique in-game in the solo self-found game mode, filling the Unique stash tab completely. This shit will take a long ass time and won't be easy, but I'm always down for a grind. I'm Lighty, and this is All for One. Hey guys, welcome to episode 89 of All for One, the quest for unique completion. I'm Lighty, and in this episode we're going to be having a couple of sick titty things happening. Not only is this the end of Heist, the last week of Heist, our final push, but we do have a couple unique dedications, which is a very cool feature for the All for One series. It involves inscribing your own message and name into a unique in our Vault tab. You can do this through Twitch channel points. So basically, if you watch for a very, very, very long time, if you're following the series for a very long time, you can make your mark and leave your little note on the history of All for One. So very cool there, a couple of those. It's a bit chilly here on the coast. You know, I'm not wearing a whole lot, to be honest, but you know, I'm looking to get some new swag, new clothing, if you will. What better place to get clothing than my sponsor, Heist the Aesthetic. They have a wide selection of cool, dark aesthetic, streetwear, all this type of shit I wear on stream. They even have hats now. Beanies are kind of cool. I personally just got this shirt last week, so that's awesome. Variety of goodies, including Attack on Titan things, Berserk things, JoJo Bizarre Adventure things, also just various vaporwave and cool goodies. Not all dark. They have some, you know, light pastels, if you will. You also use the code Lighty at discount to get 10% off all your orders. You also use the new code Lighty20 to get 20% off of any order where it has 5 or more items. If you're buying things in bulk, Lighty20, that's fucking 20% off, baby. I like savings, you like savings, what's good with that? Wow, look at her now. She looks so comfy with her new fancy clothing. Aren't you an extra comfy little girl? Yes, you are. We do have some new replica uniques this week, which is always exciting, and one very, very special, big Chongus unique. So that is always a massive thing to have. Episode with a couple new uniques is just, well, it's magical. Later on, we'll actually be going into how to prep for a merge, because next week is the merge stream. So today is Saturday when this episode comes out. In 2 days, Monday, the 11th, is the last day of Heist, and we'll be doing the merge stream then. That's when Heist League, the world of Heist, collides with the world of solo self-found standard, and all universes come into one, and you get to see the real cumulative progress of the All for One series. It's a very exciting day. So I hope to see you there for that, guys. But yeah, without further ado, enjoy the episode, and I'll see you guys later on. At least just for the feel of the game, you know. Double Exalted. That's my first double Exalted this league, I think. I don't think I've had a double Exalted yet. That might be the first one. Yeah, Delirium is the only thing in really Path that gives me this issue. And it's... Oh, there's an Astral Plate. I'm scared. Boys, I'm scared. Mama? I can't see the ground what it is because it's so foggy. It's too foggy to see what it is. Oh, it's a Death Oath. I can see now. No. It's a Death Oath. I could see. I saw it. You could see it. You could just see it through the fog. Terrible. Terrible times all around. Alberons, Oros, trash, fragile, maybe, I don't know, I'm not sure. Fragile Bloom, I'm missing stuff. Is that one of the things I'm missing? I don't have Fragile Bloom. Alright, well, it's a yes. Once I leave, we could wait till I leave. Yeah, maybe I actually have it and didn't mark it. This could be a real upset suspense-wise. So let's wait to see and wait till it goes in the tab. All right. No one lost yet. No one lost just yet. Okay. Now you lost. Yeah, you lost. Okay, you lost. That's it. That's it. Yeah, it's GG. That's new. That's a new one. That's new. It's game over, guys. All the non-believers, we did receive a new unique. It's a yes. Oh, I have Novell. Okay. Despair. Interesting. I don't know which one I need still, so we'll keep that one. That's interesting, though. Interesting. For those who don't know, I've been veiling Slither Pinches to try to get different implicits on them. LA Weak, Vol, and Despair. Because it's a glove I'm going to have to wear in Standard on my character who's going to be farming my Sulfite for my Deep Delving. Because this is my chance of getting the Angler's Plat ring. Is between Slither Pinch and Chance to Flee. So, yeah, that's a good one to get. I mean, it's just, I want to have all of them, so nice to get that. I got that also now. So, good things. It's good things happening. Well, if that's not the prettiest sight, I'm not sure what is. Is that a cold? Oh, it's an 8 passive cold too? Oh my god, quad Dorbs and the 8 passive cold. This is my Christmas. Alright, first off, Lavianas. Ambush. Nothing. Midnight Bargain. You know, I don't know if I have Midnight Bargain actually. I don't know if I have Midnight Bargain. I don't have Midnight Bargain. It's a yes again. Wow, you guys, man. I don't have Midnight Bargain. Alright. It's a yes again. Wowee. Alright, hold on. Replica Midnight Bargain. I don't think it's even that rare. But holy shit. I need you juice reps today. You know, I haven't gotten a single replica Grand Heist to drop today. We've done, I don't know, maybe 10 juice maps so far. No replica Grand Heist yet. Only like 2 blueprints actually. So, kind of rough. But this is the fun part of Heist, right? 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 Hello? Hello? Have any siblings? No. Oh my god. As we live and breathe. You know, I forget sometimes that these bugs still exist. 1533 is apparently larger than 1603. What a cock tease. I'm no mathematician. I'm no mathematician, but... Oh, I got the fucking golf card. Wow. Look at it. What's it mean? The golf. Tells a tale of someone who... Something. This is some fucking sob story. Every div card that comes out now is just some sob story. Where's the div card where the guy who's like, I won $2,000, so I spent $1,000 on hookers and below neither one I spent on making a div card. It's always some depressing shit. My dog died, my brother has cancer. I'm trying to play fucking Path here, man. It's like every fucking week. Yeah, this card is dedicated to all the firemen who died in 9/11. It's like, what the... Jesus Christ. That is Sackawalls, but is that the rare? I don't know. That looks like Sackawalls right there. Am I tripping? That looks like fucking Sackawall, doesn't it? I can't tell. There's so much going on. Nope, it was. Yeah, awesome. Very good. I would definitely love a body armor. So I would love to get a body armor going on this bad boy. All right. Let's see. Bird body, no bird body. There's bird. And it is what? Boots! It's a no. I've gotten boots 3 times in a row off the bird. Whatever message you want. I'll give you an example of what the other guy put. Okay? So we had Zuby put skip intro 28 seconds. That was his message. He put skip intro 28 seconds. So what do you want as your message? And this shows up for everybody. At this point, my house is a fucking mess right now. Hopefully during the summer. House tour when? Allowed. And fingers crossed. Holy shit, there's a small cluster. Wow, alright. It's only been probably 100 delirium bosses. I am missing the green one. I'm missing the green one, boys. If we get the green one, that's what we need. The green one. Here we go. Is it going to be the color green? It's not. It's not. It's not it. It's not it. Oh, it's God. Painful. One more league down. Level 4 Enlighten support. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Wow, that saves me so much time. I don't have to keep bringing my Enlighten back and forth between characters now. Good thing there's 7 days left in League, but holy shit. Okay, so Worth redeemed the 400,000 channel point reward for Dedicated Unique, and he picked Ming's Heart. And on top of that, he has a whole shebang-a-bang with it. And the quote he chose was, "You are my bedrock," from Worth. And I'll read the whole thing. So this is the phrase I used to propose to my wife. I had written it in rocks on a creek bed over which we regularly walked. Unfortunately, the angle of the sun at the time I proposed meant that she couldn't see it. That didn't stop her from saying yes. We've been married almost 2 years now. I can think of no better way to spend the points that I have accrued during the past year than to create a dedication to her. There you go. The first wholesome one. Other people wanted to put, poop butt as their dedication. Worth did a dedication to his wife. Oh my God! Finally, I've been trying to hit either chain or +1 arrow on any unique fucking quiver this league. I finally hit one. We were just talking about this yesterday. Literally just talking about this yesterday, and I was like, I have never hit chain or +1 arrow on a single unique quiver in the entire All for One series. And I finally hit one that's on fucking Scorpion's Call. Of all things. Keep bringing the zombies back. They're surviving. Oh, Animate Guardian! Animate Guardian! Oh, stay alive, bud! Holy shit! Retreat! That's an evil metamorph over there. You got low. You got real low. Do at least a little bit of badge chancing here. I expect at least 1 or 2 ungals. That's a new one, though. I haven't hit Warp Timepiece yet. It's the first Warp Timepiece we've hit. It's the first Warp Timepiece we've hit, actually. You could Dream Bore. Don't forget, you could make me... Oh, wow. Another one. Man, we don't see a single Warp Timepiece on like 2,000 Scour chances. Let me see 2 in the same session. Tabgate 2020. There's the Ungals. Wow. Hello, Ungals. Welcome to the party. I can't remember, to be honest. There's the Ungals. Alright. Oh, we were trying to chance Badge of the Brotherhood. Followers. We just did a full, 6 inventories of turquoises. We actually hit 2, we hit 4 uniques. We hit 2 Ungals and 2 Warp Timepieces, so... I'm hitting uniques, just not the right ones, you know? This Metamorph's gonna be fucking a demon, though, that's for sure. Oh, look, Void Battery. That was off of Awakener proc. Huh. Got a Void Battery off the Awakener proc. Wow, that's the rarest Awakener proc I think I've ever had. An actual Void Battery. Funky. Very, very funky. Yo, Mario. Give me the deal. There we go. Boom. There is another dedication from Bear. Which is a stream meme based off of the one time I ordered 2 pizzas. Yo, Mario, give me the deal! I mean, that seems bad. There's 97. There's 97 on the old Dream Feather Ore Stacker. I haven't died in, weeks, I don't think. So, just this character's just so slow and steady, you know? I don't know what the fuck's gonna come of it, but... just slow and steady over here. Still no Blight Dorbs. Nope. Whoa, Blight Dorbs. Man, I was just talking about this. I was just talking about this, bro. What the fuck? Nice. I'm just gonna leave right now and make sure that locks that in. I was just talking about it. Still no Blight Dorbs. And they drop. That's fantastic. I just need 1 more. I've got 4 now. I need to get 5 just in case I do have to grind Blight maps. I don't think I'll have to, but... yeah, just in case. First wing! First wing! 3rd of the day, but first wing. Hoping for Okay. 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 Oh! What a great way to end this league. Alright, the heart, baby. The heart's going. The heart's going. Okay. Nobody talk. Nobody look at me. I'm gonna turn the screen off. Look away. There's no traps in the ground. We're going. We're fine. Okay, no on-death effects. Magma. Open the fucking door, bro. Okay. Come on. Oh, God. Oh, man. Wow, what a great way to end stream today. Alright, so let's take a brief look at Iron Mask, because it's not very often I get Curio case replacements. And, well, you know, odds are that I might not see one for like a year, even though that Heist is being implemented into the core game, along with Harvest, which I do have Harvest completed. Heist is just like the endless grind. But Iron Mask is really cool, so let's just take a look at it. Now, what Iron Mask does is it is a one-hand sword that has decent fizz, I guess, and attack speed. That's fine. It gives me Unholy Might, and it gives me Wither on hit. But the whole thing is, when I summon Skeletal Warriors, which is the Summon Skeleton skill, they're not using their default little white swords. They're using Iron Mask. You can actually see this as a reflection when you use the skill. So here's Summon Skeletons, just normal. They have a little shield and a little sword, and that's just what they're holding. Right? There it is. But if you slap on Iron Mask, boom, there it is. There's the Iron Mask. Then they're glowing purple because they now have permanent Unholy Might and Wither on hit. Now, the other line of this text is they also deal triple damage with this weapon if I've hit with it recently. Now, this could even just be a shield charge. It could be something like Lightning Strike for sure, but it could just be a shield charge or a Spectral Throw. It doesn't have to be a technical melee hit. So with that, they do triple damage. And one of the best ways to stack damage for skeletons is actually flat chaos through a various means, or fizz to chaos or flat damage, because of how there's tons of them, and they just start slapping and slapping, and that's what does a lot of more attacks with more flat damage equals more damage overall. So things like Wither, things like Unholy Might stack especially well. So Iron Mask is really cool for that little niche interaction there. The real question is, does MTX also apply? I don't think so. So if I have MTX on, they do! Wow! Man, they thought of everything. So they just copy the total item ID because it has the MTX as well. So you can actually wait, hold on. I don't have any weapon MTXs. Do I have any points? What can I skin transfer onto Iron Mask? Must be the same type. Oh, it's because they're not... Oh, they're different base types. That's sad. I got a box. What the fuck is this? I got a wall. Okay. We do this onto this. Apply. Iron Mask. Now I've got my little machete out. Now the boys have machetes. Man, it's like you're being attacked by a gang of Venezuelans. I love this. Coming for your OSRS gold. We're coming. Either way, Iron Mask is very cool, unique, that I always want to look into. I think it looks cool on itself. I think the concept of it's super nice. I mean, it really embodies what a unique is to me. It's something that is just so... does not exist in the current game state. And that's why I love collecting uniques, and that's why I love doing the series, is getting these type of things. And it's just a shame. The one thing that's kind of sucks is that I get these things, I mean, Heist ends in 2 days. It's like, I don't have really the time to really play with this and mess around with it. So hopefully we get it later on, or maybe I mess around with it in standard for one of my builds that we're going to talk about in 2 seconds here. But yeah, new unique, huge one, super rare, fantastic to see. So speaking of builds in standard, let's hop over there real quick. I'm on this is my COC Cyclone guy from Harvest League with his, his dice gear. And basically with the merge happening, we're going to have to do 3 different roles in standard. Now, there are 3 primary roles I need to fill in standard, and those are 1 to gather sulfite in maps, 1 to run my blighted maps, and 1 to do my deep delve. Now, they can all be the same character in a way, but I'm going to make 3 different characters because it's 3 different levels of enjoyment that I'm going to find in different methods. And I'm going to go over each one. So, the character I'm going to do for the mapping together soul fight is going to be some character using corrupted Slither Pinches, and that is because Slither Pinch is one of the prerequisites to getting the Angler's Plat, the fishing ring. So, Slither Pinch, combine that with Chance to Flee, there's your way to get your Angler's Plat. So while I'm gathering soul fight, I'll do some sort of attack, maybe a bow build or something. It doesn't have to be very powerful, I'm just gathering soul fight. So that, as long as I can clear tier 16s, that's fine. Maybe we'll even spin a wheel and pick something there, some bow-based build, could be Wind Ripper, could be whatever. Second build is going to be one for blighted maps. Now, blighted maps are annoying in a way that it just takes, it's a finite amount of time to clear them. You know, you just have to go through them. It's always 6 minutes, basically, because you got to loot afterwards. That's how long it takes. There's no way to rush it. So the most fun builds for me are the ones that are the most AFK. So I'm going to do these maps playing with either golems or specters, which is just like a summoner. That way I could, you know, maybe once a week or once a month, we'll do a blight stream on a weekend, and we could just, you know, hang out, do blight maps for a couple of hours at night, and just, you know, finish off that progress there. And the third build is going to be Penance Brand, or potentially Stormbrand or Icicle Mine. It's really all the same shell for the most part. And that's just going to be the Deep Delver. But for me, I'm going to start with Penance Brand. I have a lot of the gear already made for Attorney Shroud, and I have a lot of the gear in Standard made. Well, let's just hop back to the Heist League, and you can show off the character. Here's my little 88 assassin called Brand Test. It was, again, testing for Penance Brand. And we basically built a budget version of the, you know, Deep Delver. And he just has, the thing is Expedition to End. He's got double Void Battery, he had double Call, in replica Inyas, so it's got the basic brand shit. Now, on the tree, he's got double Inspired Learning. Molten Index, I have Headhunter and Standard. I could run my Militant Faith, but basically it's just going to be a brand build. I have a lot of the clusters already crafted here, a lot of the good things, and we're actually going to make this character into our level 97 on Standard, and then just have that build ready to go. So I have my Deep Delver done, I have my Blight Clear done in the form of either Golems, or even my Spectre Summoner from Harvest League. She also can do the job, no problem, in Blight maps. And then some sort of build using Slither Pinch and Chance to Flee, so I can get my Angler's Plat. Now there's one other factor in this, and that's, well, that's Delirium Orbs and Delirious maps. I currently have 2 crafted from Harvest League. You know, I can make better ones now that we know that we could, you know, well, Harvest is coming back in pretty much full swing. So I have one for Talismans. That is aside. I basically have this just so I can get my Rigwald's Axe and potentially Eyes of the Great Wolf. I have a Divination card one crafted, 100% Delirious. That's just going to drop me a metric ton of Divination cards. Just, you know, generically fantastic. And that's all I have in Standard with no real Delirium Orbs here. But in Heist League, I have been a busy little bee. I have been picking up a lot of Delirium Orbs, and I have close to 5 of every stack of the useful ones. Now, the only one I really don't have 5 of that I kind of want to get 5 of, maybe just before everything ends. The big one is Blight, again, because in case I need more Blight maps, but I'm in no rush to collect. The only 2 uniques I'm missing from Blight are one of the helmets, which is the annoying one to get, and then Badge, which I can't even get from Blighted map. It's just a RNG kind of game drop at this point, or I'm chancing it or some other bullshit. And then just I want to get 5 Singularity ones in case I want to hunt generic uniques. I don't think I do, but it's better safe than sorry. So I'm just going to keep 5 of each, and I'm just going to make 1 of each map. So I have the option of running 100% Delirious maps, well, you know, if it so happens like I want to do that. And that was one of the big goals of Heist, and I feel like I've really crushed that one. Don't need Talisman, already got them. Don't really need Divination cards, already got that. Essence is just dog shit. But yeah, that's my plan pretty much for the Standard progression. And I'm going to be doing more little weekend streams here and there, little 2-hour, 3-hour weekend streams of doing Standard stuff to really, you know, make that long-term progress. Because the ultimate goal, to speak seriously, is to just get within, we'll say 5% unique completion before Path of Exile 2 comes out. Because in my mind, is this man dying on the floor? What the fuck? Are you good? There's slaves here. Does no one care? There's one right here too. He's got a sign with a bird on it. Is that the Twitter logo? Anyway, Path of Exile 2, I imagine, is going to introduce roughly 200-300 new uniques. So my body's ready for that. By the way, one last thing to discuss is how I prepare for the merge, and that's really just very briefly to go over. You have one of each specialty tab that takes care of the bulk of all your troubles. Aside from that, you have your generic like high value tab, you know, good implicits, nice things to really kind of cool things to keep, level 4 empowers, 21, 23 gems, all the good shit. Outside of that, the only thing I really keep multiples of, aside from prophecies, which I can't stash, all, you know, alt quality gems I can't stash, and unique contracts I really can't stash. Harbinger pieces, again, I can't stash. Some of the experimental bases are pretty okay. Then it's just extra uniques. And I keep these for two reasons. One, because they're build enabling. I might need 2 of them. I might need whatever, multiples like cold iron points or things to vow like mercenaries lot. Also, I don't know if I'm going to need them down the road. So I have like 5 tabs of these in standard. Let's just hop over to standard and show you that. So I have like a couple of these here, 4 I guess. And these are just duplicates of what I would consider more rare uniques. So Shavs, Skyforth, Storm Secrets, Soul Taker, just like, the stuff that if you had to get, you couldn't get ASAP. And I keep these in case there's things like faded uniques or upgrades or recipes. You just never know. So I try to keep at least 2 or 3 of every big ticket item for this reason. So that's one thing I have to go through. But also we have the dump tab, and I've been really cognizant of not trying to have dump tabs, but it just happens, especially on merge. So this week we're going to clear this all out, get organized, get ready. Maybe even I might have to purchase more tabs to make everything spick and span, but we've got a lot to go through, a lot of cool things. It's going to be like a museum of artifacts, basically. So I look forward to that. I hope to see you guys Monday on stream. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of All For One. We had a lot of meaningful discussions. Here's a little fucking gremlin. That child needs education, probably. And I'll see you guys on Monday for the merge stream. If you miss it, there will be highlights the next day. And of course, the big launch next week. We have Echoes of the Atlas looking great. Very, very bloated. The game has gotten, larger than Fat Albert, which is unfortunate, but Ritual looks fantastic, looks simple, looks sexy, looks lovely. I love it. So I'll see you guys there. Hope you enjoy the episode. And I'm Matt Lighty, and hope you have a good day. Bye-bye. Roxer. Life must be so simple. It must be so joyous. You walk around, your mother lets you out of your cage, you walk around, you take off your helmet maybe for the first time in a week, they take off your collar, you smell the roses, you get to see the color green for the first time. Life must be so simple for you. Be so simple as a one-celled organism, okay? It must be so easy, but I can't be like you. I can't be literal pond scum, alright? I can't be, just the human equivalent of algae, alright? I can't do that, Roxer. I can't do that. I don't even have a basement. You don't even know basic architecture. My God, life must be so simple, Roxer. For such a little urchin creature such as yourself.